Alright, welcome to the second edition of the West Highland Way. So I'm back in Milngavie in the Premier Room where I was a year ago to do the West Highland Way all over again. So I went last August and it's July 21st today, so literally it would have been a month to the, well, nearly a month's time. I would have, a year ago I would have started that for the first time. So I think I'm actually back in the same hotel room. So I'll put a card up, so I'm just having a quick coffee before I go. I'll put a card up here somewhere. I can't really point with the mug, but that'll be to my West Highland Way that I did last year. Probably worth watching that verse before you come back to this. So you'll see me do it for the first time. I've got shorter hair, and we didn't have obviously this dreaded COVID-19 situation, which in the UK is getting better, but obviously it's not in a lot of parts of the world. But we're here to talk about the West Highland Way. So I'm just having a coffee. It's about 7:45, so I'm not heading off till 10. It's a relatively easy day, 10 miles to Drymen. So if you watch my first video, that's where I'm going to the very same campsite which I'm booked into tonight, and then from tomorrow going to be going on to Milngavie Bay where I camped by Loch Lomond last time. It's going to be, it was a really amazing experience swimming in there. Weather looks pretty horrendous tomorrow, overnight as well tonight. It's going to be dry today, I think, but I've got to be ready for that tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be in the woods a bit tomorrow and get undercover. I've got to go over Conic Hill as well tomorrow, so it's going to be really good. Hope you can join me for this one. As I say, if you haven't checked out West Highland Way first episode, I guess, from last year, which I did. So I did it last year, like I said. So go and check that out. Put a card up here, and let's get going. I'm gonna get some breakfast first. Got a couple of hours because it's only 10 miles. I can take off here about 10 o'clock. My arm's really hurting now from holding this little GoPro. So not much to say. Let's get on the trail. I'll see you on the trail. Cheers. See you on the trail. Bye. As the first of many of these. This is the very first one. I'm going to see hundreds of these along the way, like last time. So I'm just still in Milngavie, just making my way through Parkland out of the Milngavie. It's a really nice morning, cool. Rain's coming in tonight and tomorrow. So yeah, not much to see at the moment, but I'll bring you when we get outside of Milngavie. I'll bring you back. Okay, welcome to the 2020 edition of West Highland Way. So as I said in the hotel, I did this last year. Hopefully you would have seen the card, but I'll put another one up if you want to watch that one first. 21st of July, it's about 11:15. Just making my way out of Drymen. That's tomorrow. Milngavie. So heading to the Mugdock Country Park. It must be just a couple of miles out of Milngavie. Really easy day today. So I'm really going very slowly because I'm going to be at a campsite probably at about 3 o'clock at the earliest. So yeah, just going to enjoy it today. Give you some good. There'll be some stunning scenery coming up very soon on into the trail when we get out of Milngavie into the back and beyond. So yeah, looking forward to this trail. It was pretty brutal last August with the weather. Got some bad weather coming in tonight, I think, and tomorrow. So that's going to make things interesting going up Conic Hill. I'll go around the side of that and then down into Balmahar, where I hope to get some shelter, get something to eat. But yeah, perfect day for walking today. Just give you a pan around. This is the way ahead on the West Highland Way, leaving Milngavie. Fort William's about 96 miles away, probably, something like that. The ever-changing scenery is what makes this trail so special. That's why I'm here doing it for a second time. And check out some of my... I'll put a card up I did a West Highland Way advice video back in the winter. And it's definitely a trail I'm going to do quite regularly, I think, because it's just so good. If you're watching this, do this trail. You won't be disappointed. Alright, I'm going to conserve some battery and then I'll come back to you, and I'm outside of into the back and beyond into the wild. So I think it could be completely wrong. This could be the Milngavie Golf Club. I passed the golf club just coming in on a train, so it's probably a different club to be fair. But I just stopped to remind me that I need to sort of take this sport up because it looks really good. I played quite a few years ago. Not majorly, but there's a river down there. This is where we're going. So we've got the Mugdock Country Park up that way. West Highland Way. We're going on this way. Okay, let's go. Alright. First sort of major sign, I guess, since I saw the first marker anyway. So 10 miles to go, done 2 miles, so it's 12 miles from Milngavie. So if you get to this bit, it's very well signposted. West Highland Way, left, then first, right, okay. So I just come out of these woods that I was just talking to you in. So they went on for some time, and now it's going to open up a bit more, I think. So let's crack on. Okay, so yeah, everything's sort of opening out now in this kind of marshland area. It's just full of flies attacking me and things. I just stopped, put my cap on because what with my long lockdown hair, I think they're quite attracted to that. So it's not being arrogant or anything. Yeah, it's beautiful. Here we go. Just literally come out into the open now. So I caught you at a good time to turn the camera on. I remember this section, it's beautiful. Yeah, start to get some fantastic views of 3 miles into the trip. Got some peaks and stuff ahead. Some really nice breeze. It's really nice, it's not hot. I did like a day on the South Downs Way last week, it was boiling hot. There's a really nice breeze, and there we go, you can see the first sort of major peak coming into view. That's beautiful. So So yeah, I'm gonna crack on. There's the golf course still. Must be huge golf course. But yeah, that's the way ahead, and that's what we've got to come. Really, all of this. Yeah. Catch you later. Okay, I could have this completely wrong, and I might say it wrong, but I think this is I can't say it. Clegarian Lock, something like that. Correct me if I'm probably obviously said that wrong, but Clegarian Lock, I can't say it, but yeah, I thought I'd just give you a shot of that, really. So actually, what I didn't say is I've just met 2 people on the trail so far. Just 2 girls who might be watching this. As I said, I had a video stuff, so really sorry I forgot your names already. I'm not very good for names, but hopefully I'll be catching up with you on the trail. It's always nice to walk with people and meet people. That's the brilliant part about this trail. I met 2 Canadians last time, met other people, but you know, it's really good for that. Yeah, not being attacked by flies anymore, which is good. So yeah, it's just such a day one, such a nice walk. It really is. You know, just how you don't want to look at me, you want to look at the views, don't you? So I'll just bring you around, and that's obviously the way ahead. A couple of people up ahead. I'm not sure who that is. I think the 2 girls that I met are staying sort of in B&Bs and hotels, I think, so they've got a much lighter bag than I have, and they've shot off, so might not see him again, who knows. Hopefully we'll see him again, but yeah, it's beautiful. All right, so I might stop at the Beech Tree Cafe, which I did last time. I'm gonna probably stop about maybe 12 just to break the day up, because I got to Drymen camping last time so early, which I don't really want to do, so yeah, come back to you later. Alright, I've seen a lot of day walkers. I've lost the rubber ferrule on my walking pole. One of them's come off, which is not good. So when I stop, I'm going to put the other one in the bag. I'm not using the poles, it's just here. I'll be saving the poles for the long stretches in the towards the end of the trail. But yeah, I've obviously got some people behind me and stuff, and it's just really nice cool breeze. So I'll come back to you in a minute. Right, so you're walking on the road for a little bit, and here's the right turn. This is where you need to come off the road. If you miss this turning, there's really no hope for you. Very clear. You just don't need any kind of map on this route, I tell you. I never used a map once. I've got a GPS on me of the route, but I'm not even going to use it. So this is the back onto the trail now. Okay, some fantastic views ahead. GoPro just gave me a heart attack because it said 0% battery. I took the battery out and now it says 76. Really annoys me, these cameras. Hopefully it's giving you some great footage. I'm really taking this easy. I can't tell you how slow I'm walking because I just don't. That's the beauty about the second trip is the fact that I've done it already. I know the trail, you know, and I've got like 6, 7, or about 7 miles or something to Drymen, to the camp spot, and it's like just about 12, you know, so I can just go really slowly and just enjoy it. I'm definitely enjoying it more. Not stressed or anything about getting to camp, but this is just fantastic. This is the best part of the, I mean, we're only a few miles in out of Milngavie, and this is what we experience, you know, on this trail. Alright, so I'm going to stop at the Beech Tree Cafe, probably just for a drink and stuff, but I might just stay there for an hour because I'm just not in a rush. I'm not in a rush, I'm just loving it. It's going to be a really slow day, so I'll come back to you soon. Hope you're enjoying the footage. So the path meanders down here and up over down here somewhere, I think. But yeah, it's just loving the views really. Keep stopping to take footage because it's just so nice. I'm just trying to kill time. Bit tough slope here. Just watch your footing when you come down this path. There is the Glengoyne Whiskey Distillery. I think it's that place, yeah. So the Beech Tree Cafe is just, it's literally just beyond here somewhere. So yeah, doing all right. That's a little bit of a tough section back there actually. But yeah, loving it. So I'm going to stop there for an hour. So I've just rest my feet for a bit, even though it's a pretty low mileage day. Just yeah, as I say, just taking it easy as much as possible. It's pretty warm now. There's a nice breeze that comes along every now and then. But yeah, the path's pretty good really. It's going to get tough from tomorrow though. Be prepared when you come and do this. You'll enjoy today, but from tomorrow when we climb Conic Hill in the torrential rain, which it's forecast to be in the descent down there into Balmaha, very tough. But here we are right now. I can see there's a main road along there. So when I get a bit closer to the distillery, I'll come back to you, or I might just come back to you at the cafe. I think the cafe's there actually. I think I can just make it out now. It gets very flat along there, down there, so looking forward to that. See you later. Alright, a little bit further on than when I last came back to you, just going past the Glengoyne Whiskey Distillery, which is this place here. And there's the Beech Tree up ahead, if you can see that. Probably about a mile away. So obviously a really nice sort of flat walking. Looking forward to this rest stop really. The bag's quite heavy, we need to probably try to sort that out. Obviously the weight will go down with the food weight. The food bag's quite heavy, and that'll go down during the course of the week. So, but yeah, I'm going to have an hour here. So I'm absolutely 10 to 1. I'm not far from Drymen really after this. So yeah, looking forward to just having a break and get my boots and socks off, just air my feet, which you really need to do when you do any sort of long distance walking. When I did this walk last year and some of the other long distance ones, you know, I've always been quite stressed out about making progress, and the fact that I have, obviously, which I said earlier, done this trail really helps. So I'm not stressed out about getting to camp because I know how far it is and I can take more breaks and things. But obviously, as you can see, it's pretty easy walking. This is completely flat walking, as flat as it can be really. So yeah, we'll get to the we'll get to the Beech Tree and then have a rest, and then pick up the trail to the campsite in Drymen. Nice easy day. Alright, I'm just at the Beech Tree Cafe, which is completely closed off, unfortunately. Don't know whether it's because it's a Tuesday, it's in the week and they're keeping things closed off. But yeah, just resting up here. and just getting some air to my feet. Because this rain's coming in tonight, it's going to be very wet tomorrow. I've seen a sign back there for a bunkhouse in Drymen, 30 quid. 30 quid tonight, so I didn't stay in Drymen last time, so it makes things a little bit different. Yeah, it's kind of like the easy option tonight rather than camping, but yeah, it's going to keep me dry overnight and stuff. Then, albeit my tent would keep me dry, but just be a bit more comfortable on that. So yeah, so yeah, just looking forward to getting to Drymen. About 5 miles away roughly. So let's bring you some footage in Drymen, because as I say, if you look at my last year's one, I stayed at Drymen camping, which is where I was going to stay, but 30 quid for tonight in a bunkhouse, I mean, why not get a bed? And it's going to be raining hard overnight, I think, so it just saves a bit of a hassle in the morning with a wet tent. And then we're going to rock on tomorrow to Solocki, down to Balmaha, where we'll have a break, and then I'll be camping every night from there. So I'm just going to enjoy this. Just going to head off in a minute, so I'll come back to you when I'm back on the trail. Alright, so still walking towards Drymen. Really beautiful, it's great, it's just a really beautiful day. So it's pretty easy walking really, just along here, and getting into Drymen will be good. I'm just chilling out, having a drink and something to eat, and for the big day tomorrow, I think it starts to get hard. Okay, let's keep going. There's a little cafe here, so if you are coming along here soon and the beech tree's shut, then just come along a bit further, and then there's a cafe here. I'm not stopping. Alright, I'm quite a way on from where I last did a bit of filming. Well, you just saw me probably on a little bench back there, which was just back up there. So I had some really good views of Conic Hill and the way ahead tomorrow. So yeah, it was quite a nice view of Conic Hill, and just doing some road walking. So just, yeah, last couple of miles stretched down into Drymen. So this is just walking along the single track road, nothing much to see. So I'll give you a tour around Drymen if I have the energy, but I'll definitely come back to you before the day's over. See you later. So that's where I was going to stay tonight. Quite glad I'm not. It looks absolutely packed with families and kids and stuff. So I'm just going to get into Drymen. That's where I would have stayed, and that's where you can stay if you're doing the West Highland Way. It's where I stayed last year. If you watched my video from last year, and yeah, let's just see into the campsite here. It looks pretty. It's going to be a busy one there tonight, I think. Bit of a noisy one probably. So quite glad that I'm a lot of kids there and stuff. So quite glad that I'm not actually. I'm in the bunkhouse tonight, so because the weather's coming in and stuff. So I'll come back to you when I get there. First views of Loch Lomond, just over there, if you can just about make it out. That's what we've got to attack tomorrow, all the way around up here somewhere. So it's going to be a tough one. Day 3 definitely going to be tough. The northern edge is just, if you checked out my you know, the video I did last year, you've seen how tough it is along those boulders and things, and you're literally scrambling over rocks with a heavy pack. So there's Drymen down here. That's where I'm just finishing up. Seems like it's gone on forever. Right, there's a car coming, so I'm gonna turn off. Look like you're having a good time. It's been a long day, guys. You're a curious lot, aren't you? Enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, so just coming into Drymen now at last. So this, I've not been around here this part before. The West Highland Way's back up that way. So I could have come across the actual West Highland Way and come down the road into Drymen, but it would just made sense just to keep walking along the road and came out here. So let's get to the bunkhouse, shall we? Let's do this.